Hi, Ray. Thank you for joining me today. As you know, this is for assessment BSBPEF 202, Plan and Applied Time Management. We'll go through some questions. These will be verbal. Then at a later stage, we'll complete the other section of your assessment, which is the group discussion. So this one shouldn't take very long, about 10 minutes or so. Just one inconvenient thing. Can I please see some ID so I know who you are? Can you just hold it up to the screen and so I can just see?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Yep. Thank you. Um, so how was your day? How are you going? How's things?
A big day and a big week, pretty tired, but looking forward to relaxing on the weekend.
Yes, aren't we all? Um, the questions I'm going to ask you, they're all verbal. You won't need to record them or anything. So I'll be typing up your answers. So you won't have to do any writing or typing, which is great. Just bear with me as I take a bit longer to type up your responses. I can see in my screen that you have submitted in your time management plan. Thank you for doing that. Before we start, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing, what your current role is?
I'm a student trainer and assessor for Plenty Training.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working underneath a supervisor who's got a lot of experience, but I'm also working on my own projects with that supervision.
And that's all going well for you?
Really well.
Excellent. So as I can see here in my notes, there's no adjustments needed on this assessment, and there are no special arrangement as I'll be typing everything for you, which is great. Um, if I'm going too fast or you didn't hear the question, just let me know and I'll repeat it for you. So I just want to start off by saying your time management plan was really well written. It was very detailed. You showed clear understanding about how to manage your time correctly. I did like your idea about setting a timer. I think that's a great idea. I think I might need to start doing that as well. I really like that idea. So I'd like to inform you that for that time management plan, you're satisfactory in that assessment. Well done. Congratulations. Did you have any questions before we start? No? Okay, let's get started. So your first question is summarize why each of the following features of a time management plan are beneficial. Lists of tasks and time frames and deadlines. So why are they good features?
I find that a task list helps me to write down all of the different things I need to do so that I don't forget any in a busy day. And I can cross them off as I go so I can keep track of what I've done and what I've got left to do.
Excellent, that's
And what
great.
was the second one?
Time frames and deadlines.
What was the second one?
Time
Oh, that
frames?
really helps me to prioritize the tasks to,
Mhm.
yeah,
Definitely.
I use the timeframes to prioritize the tasks and work out which to do in which order and how long to allocate them.
Excellent. And in your current role, explain how you would why you would use a to-do list when planning your tasks.
Probably just to keep a record, so I can understand exactly what I need to complete each day.
Mhm.
And I also find it useful to tick them off so I can see the progress. It makes me feel like I'm making progress. I know that I'm getting through things, even though it feels like there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And helps to remind me when things are due in case I can't remember them off the top of my head if I've written down the due dates or deadlines when I've first written down the task on the list.
Yeah, that's yeah. I like to write the to-do list and cross them off so I can see how many tasks I've done that day. It makes you feel really good that you're actually accomplishing things. Um, explain why setting a time frame for completing job tasks is important.
Sometimes I feel like if you're not given a time frame, you just keep working on and on and on and fill whichever time you have available. And so if you don't limit your time, maybe it's sometimes difficult to motivate yourself to complete it in a set time. So I feel like
Mhm.
the deadline and the time frames help with that.
Excellent. How can you use an online calendar or a similar app to help you manage your time regarding your job tasks?
I use it for reminders on deadlines so I don't have to remember it, so that I get notifications as well as they're
Mhm.
approaching. And also I can use it to block out time in the calendar that I need to use that time to complete the tasks.
Yep, they're all excellent. So the next question is multiple choice. If you were asked to complete a job task and you couldn't fit it in your day, what could you do to manage this situation? A, complete the job anyway. B, talk to your supervisor. C, do nothing. Or D, all of the above.
I'd talk to the supervisor.
Yeah, definitely. If you had a lot of job tasks for that day to complete and your supervisor gave you another one that you could not complete, what could you say to your supervisor?
Maybe I could discuss the work I already have and the deadlines I already have and say I'm
Mhm.
willing to help, but maybe we need to adjust some of the deadlines to make sure I can deliver them in the time that today or a little bit after today that we agree might be suitable.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's the end of the questions. Thank you, Ray. They were really well done. I can see you have a great knowledge and understanding of time management. So for those questions, I've marked you satisfactory. Well done. Great job. Just a quick favor, could you please give me some feedback about this session? So what went well and any improvements?
Uh, I think that it went pretty well. Like it was relaxing to and not as stressful as I thought it might have been. So
Mhm.
that went well.
That's good.
As for improvements, uh, I'm not sure. There was a bit of delay in our connection, which was
Yeah.
a bit difficult when we were both talking, but I don't think that you could do anything about that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. I look forward to our next meeting. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.